5 people who are 1 in a million. Number 1. Gary Turner. Known as the Elastic Man, he has gained attention for his extraordinary ability to stretch his skin to incredible lengths, due to a rare medical condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. This genetic disorder affects the connective tissues in the body, primarily the skin, joints, and blood vessel walls, making them much more elastic than usual. In his case, the most visible manifestation of the condition is the extreme flexibility of his skin. He can stretch the skin on his neck far beyond normal limits, even pulling it over his mouth, something most people could never imagine doing. His skin appears to stretch effortlessly, and while this unique trait has brought him global recognition, it's also a reflection of the challenges he faces living with this condition. Number 2. Zhang Ruifang. At over 100 years old, this extraordinary woman has experienced an unusual change in her later years. A horn began to grow on her head. What started as a small, rough spot on her scalp has now developed into a horn-like growth over 6 centimeters long. More recently, she has noticed a second horn beginning to grow on the other side of her head, creating a symmetrical and intriguing appearance. Doctors have diagnosed these growths as cutaneous horns, made of keratin, the same protein found in hair and nails. Though rare, especially at her age, medical professionals have offered to remove the horns for free due to potential health concerns or cosmetic reasons. However, she has repeatedly declined, choosing to keep the horns as part of her identity. Number 3. Zion Clark. Born with a condition that prevented the lower half of his body from growing, he didn't let it hold him back. Determined to pursue his passion, he trained to become a professional athlete. Today, he's a successful pro wrestler, competing against opponents twice his size. He's also made multiple TV appearances and even launched his own Netflix documentary, showcasing his inspiring journey. Number 4. Nong Yusui. He's a boy with perfect night vision. While both of his parents have brown eyes, his are blue and glow when light shines on them. He says it's difficult to see during the day, but while everyone sees this at night, this is what he sees. Number 5. Paul Karasan. In an attempt to treat his skin condition, he began drinking silver and applying it to his skin daily. Over time, this led to an irreversible side effect. His skin turned a permanent shade of blue. Despite the dramatic change, the silver buildup in his body made his skin color permanent, making him a living example of the rare condition known as argyria.